Yeah, we got an army, but we also have to have our own army. You know, our army needs to represent us. You know, and defend us. I didn't want to watch that shit on TV when I seen it, man. I already seen it throughout my head a billion times. I see that shit in my head every fucking day, man. That shit ain't nobody gonna forget. 2 days later, we had our a candle ceremony, and you know, my buddies painted a big American flag on my van. If you go to my website, if you go to the picture gallery, you can see the big American flag on the van. I am a diehard American. I love this country. I would die for this country. I would defend this country. I would do whatever is right for this country. And that's why I tell you, folks, that shit did not go down the way that they said it did. That shit did not go down the way that they said it did, folks. That was a big motherfucking hoax. It was a disgusting, sad thing to do to decent human beings just trying to fucking work. When you look at the real statistics, that building was losing money. Larry Silverstein had over $1 billion in asbestos problems. Why did he put out a few weeks earlier new insurance plans on specifically acts of terrorism? Huh? Why were people being relocated, companies and floors, reporting sounds of drilling and banging? Why, folks? Months and months and months before 9/11. Why, folks? Why, when you go back and you watch those videos, why did those towers fall faster than the speed of sound? I know our actuality, when shit pancakes, the shit underneath it is going to make it slow down, not speed up. And when you watch the towers from down again, when you see the top part come like this, why is it leaning towards like 5th Ave, and then all of a sudden it disintegrates in the air and goes back straight down? Ask yourself these questions. I ask myself every day, how do you remember that day? Now that it's years later, go back and really look at that footage, folks. And make up your own conclusions. But my point is, why then, if that's really what happened, Afghanistan attacked us and Al-Qaeda did, why are we still in Iraq, folks? They lied to us, and they're still lying to us. Wake the fuck up. This is YG12-9-11-01. I just wanted to share my remembrance of 9/11, how I personally remember that morning, with everybody out there. Rest in peace to everybody that died that day in New York City. Nobody deserved that. Those are people just going to work, doing their fucking jobs, trying to provide for their families. That was not cool. I'm not even going to get into Flight 93 or what hit the Pentagon, or what Flight 93 was when it landed actually in Cleveland, Ohio. 10:30, you know, where news stations actually reported that, and they show the plane and people coming off. Or the fact that a lot of people don't get into the facts that most of those people on Flight 93 all were government officials. Yeah. In the Pentagon, the most secured place in the world, yet not one video of a plane hitting the fucking thing. Nah, that was a missile, bitches. YG12.com. Check your facts. Alright? Don't always think the ones in charge are not the enemy in disguise. Question everything, motherfuckers. YG12.com. Peace.